Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is for my water sign collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find, just to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Hangman, and we also have Twin Flames. You guys could be dealing with fire signs. You could be dealing with a Pisces and with twin flames. So with twin flames showing up, I feel like there was a passionate connection between you and someone. Maybe you thought this was going to be like the end all be all with a certain connection, or it could have been a passionate connection, or this was a twin flame who just was not awakened yet to the connection. So with the Five of Wands showing up in the upright presently, I feel like you guys are releasing some sort of conflict from a person who was keeping you in a lot of struggle or a period of uncertainty. I feel like there was a lot of arguments that was going on between the two of you, or a lot of negativity that was happening. You know, a lot of confrontation that was going on. And presently, I feel like you guys have kind of removed yourself from that oppressive type of energy of a person, or that opposing energy. It's almost as if everything that you were trying to do just was not right for this person. So right now, if you have gotten yourself out of the conflict, I feel like there is somebody here who is still kind of stuck in who they are. They still are very stuck within their life. And I feel that, again, you release somebody, or this could be an instance where you're still struggling to release this person altogether because of how long they may have kept you stuck in a certain connection or a relationship while you were dealing with them. But you don't want to fight anymore. You don't want the drama anymore. You don't want to deal with someone who's unable to see through your perspective, or someone who's just not enlightened presently. So with the Magician, yeah, see, could be dealing with the Gemini, Virgo. So the Magician showing up in the reverse just tells me that there was a lot of, manipulation that was going on, a lot of dishonesty, which caused a lot of disconnection that was happening pertaining to this connection here that I feel you no longer want to be a part of. This was a situation here that made you feel very powerless within yourself because, again, somebody wasn't enlightened to your plight. They weren't caring about what you were going through emotionally, and I feel like they kept causing you struggle or stagnation because of their own deceitful ways within themselves. So the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you're overcoming a lot of challenges though, from a certain dynamic that you were put in with the Seven of Crystals showing up. I feel like you guys are building yourself back up, getting out of any delays. You're no longer feeling as if, because you're dropping the drama, you're no longer feeling as if it's this overwhelming feeling for you right now. And with you crossing that bridge, it's almost like this is a reward for you, presently, with saying that I can no longer hold myself back. I no longer want to, entertain a certain connection or a person that is like this, because all they cause me is, tension in my life. All right, the Princess of Wands showing up in Twin Flames. So with that energy right now, I feel like there is somebody who still wants to come back towards you because you are gaining your freedom, and because you are getting back into the optimism around life, or you're having some sort of change that is happening for you, or, just the energy of wanting to have a new, wanting to go towards new, wanting to work on your self-development, wanting to build on yourself, wanting to just refocus after being out of alignment with your focus because of a connection of a person that you were dealing with this Magician card being in the reverse. I feel like this was somebody who was trying to break your confidence. They were trying to break your strength that you held within, but you're challenging your own growth to step away and to go towards something, or to go towards what truly grows for you, what makes you happy, what brings you joy, and also, again, diving deep within yourself so you're able to progress instead of aimlessly being stuck or caught up in a situation where somebody was just, keeping you there, keeping you stuck. Okay. So how do you feel overall? How do you feel overall about this situation? The Empress, you feel like you were just too good for this person. Okay, could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. You feel like you were just too good for this person. It's almost as if everything you touch turns to gold in your life, or you have everything secure within yourself. It's like you're finding your worth, or you found your worth, which is making you recognize that you were just too good for a person that was like this, you know. Ultimately, someone who's stuck within themselves or stuck in submission of unchange, or not willing to grow and not willing to grow with you. Because the Empress is somebody where it's like, the Empress is a nurturer, you know, somebody who takes a seed of life, of their own aura, of their own energy, and they nurture that seed and they make things grow, and they, you know, they are very hard working, you know, but also considerate. I feel like this was somebody who was loving the nurture that you were giving them, all the while they weren't giving that back to you, which is why you're stepping into this Empress. You've gone through the changes, okay? And you also could be going through the changes, like my mama would say, child, I'm going through the changes. And I'd be like, but you got it though. And, you know, it's just like, you know, you're uplifting yourself presently, no matter what changes are occurring in your life right now. You're in this energy of saying, I'm just moving forward. I'm moving forward. I have the willpower in order to move forward. I'm moving towards, you know, what balances me out, what aligns with me. And I feel like, you know, with you doing this, it's a lot of strength and encouragement that you're giving to yourself, or that you're telling yourself, you know, to disconnect from someone who was just possibly wanting to fight all the time. Could be dealing with the Cancer here, but Cancer, I could be talking to you specifically around this situation. But you could also have moved out of a house if you shared a home, or you're just moving out of the state, you know, away from a person in general speaking. You're just like, I'm moving forward. There's nothing that's going to keep me bound to it any longer. I'm going to make my mark on the world because I see myself for who I truly am, and I'm giving myself that respect. Now, you know, in life, I'm giving myself that respect. I'm in control of the direction that I'm going in. I don't have to wait on anyone, you know, especially if they weren't treating you right, or treating you like the Empress or the Emperor that you are. Okay. Especially for my guys, because they watch me too. Yeah. So with that Six of Pentacles showing up here, there's a lot of balance that's coming toward you because you have regained a lot of hope and faith. You know, it's like you going through the insights of saying, I'm going to recover from this, you know. So you could be giving yourself daily affirmations, or you could be pumping yourself up every day. But you're just like, I'm liberating from this oppression or this depression of a situation that has always been very hopeless or just very frustrating. So the worst has passed is what Spirit is telling me, especially with this Six of Pentacles here. And I feel like with you moving forward, you're going to be very grateful of the balance that's coming toward you, because it's like now you have that relief. You know, if this was like a bear trap, you know, like a bear trap of a person that just kept setting traps for you time and time again. And once you have overcome those traps and, you know, overcome a lot of those challenges presently, I feel like this is going to make you feel like it's like, damn, it's a reward for me. You know, it's a reward for me. And that's when things are going to start coming towards you because of you acting accordingly for how you feel about a situation that you were in with someone, and just saying, you know, I'm moving forward. I'm going to be clean and clear of this energy. And it's just putting trust and a lot of faith into yourself. With the Star card here, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like you were just the one, like you were like a support system for somebody in your life, where you may have been helping them out and giving to them and, you know, trying to make it work and trying to manage it, but you're no longer doing that. Yeah, the Four of Wands, you're no longer daring. You're no longer dealing with that. I feel like you guys are just focused on like the comfort of your own home, the stability of your own home, the security of your own home, and just creating better relationships towards people that I feel support you. Okay, but you're no longer given to anything that burdened you or tried to keep you in a halt. And somebody's looking at you like, this is a missed opportunity, but you know, forget them. Anyway, Signs you could be dealing with here, we have Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Earth energy, Aquarius specifically, Pisces specifically, fire energy. All right. So that is all I have for you, my water sign